Hey folks, show number 61, Psychotic Comedian show. Got some pretty good bits lined up today, so let's go and do. Here's some compliments. With the girls I get to know, I give them compliments, and it makes me feel good, and vice versa. Well, this one girl named Samantha, I said, "I like your dress," and she says, "Paul, you can't have it. It's the only one that I've washed today and have today." How about that? Then I go, seriously, I go, "Sarah, I like your long hair. Can you show me how to get my hair in a bun?" She says, "Paul, your hair's not long enough yet. Let me, I'll tell you my secret when your hair gets as long as mine." So, hey Jennifer, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And then we exchanged high school yearbook pictures. Got you on that one. Well, my Uncle Ron Jeremy. In Porn Star Legend of Ron Jeremy, he goes, he'd never take a Viagra pill. I'll let you in on a secret on that. You know that I do perform in films now. After about a year or two, it wears off, so you don't see the same guys after a year. They're done. But anyway, in Porn Star, he goes, he would never use the Viagra. He would never count on it. He just wants to know when the going gets tough, he can count on Ronnie and not anyone else. And he goes, what if, you have a big date, or you want to impress a girl, you want to have a good scene in a movie maybe, you have to keep popping the pill. And I'm thinking, what if you have a date that's actually going to be the next scene in the movie? All right, how about that? Well, UPTV, another fragrance company, saw my work in the Stalker cologne, the parodies I do, and they wanted me to make a cameo in their production. And the way it went, I was on my second date in my apartment, in this woman's apartment named Kim, and I told Kim, I really think we should see other people, and oh, it's not you, it's me. Then she locks me in her bedroom, UPTV, and goes, "If I can't have you, Paul, no one can have you." And the motto was, when a woman locks you in her apartment, says, if I can't have you, no one can have you. That's Obsession Cologne, UPTV. How about that? Well, kind of glutton for punishment. I was at the coffee shop called the Coffee Hut, made up name. I was there, and I went up to this French gal, and cute as a button, and I go, she was studying French. She actually wasn't French. I apologize for that. She was studying French. I said, "Well, I know a little French too." She says, "Well, prove it." I said, "Pardon my French, but can I give you a blowjob?" And she goes, "Yeah, sure." And then she extends her arm with the coffee, says, "Can you blow off my coffee and get it cooled?" I was like, "You missed the interpretation there, but you take what you can get, UPTV, all right." Okay. Couple more bits. I mentioned early on when I was, hey, how's it going? When I was, went to the Silver Bullet for about a year, I ended up dating a chick named, her stage name was Chastity. Gosh, she's probably about my age now, 40, 41. But I was dating her, and she was real pissed because she didn't get her paycheck one night. Well, I went to the club. Actually, seriously, I went to the club with her, so I made sure she wouldn't lose control, get mad. She slams open the door to the club and says, "Who do I have to blow to get this check around here?" And I started to say something. She goes, "No, not you, Paul. You know, you're going to get the full meal deal tonight, baby." All right, whoa, little equilibrium from there. Apologize about that. Okay, I got a prop for this. Back when I was in high school or in college, I was going out with this one girl named Jennifer. Um, we had sex several times, seriously, but I could never bring her to orgasm, and I felt really bad that I couldn't satisfy her. And she was like, "Paul, I've never been able to come with any man." Then I had a brainstorm, UPTV. I said, "What if we try gangbang? I get 5 other guys over your place, and we can take turns on you. We can see if we could get that big O going on." How about that? So anyway, we went to her house, me and the 5 guys, and for Christ's sakes, her mom answers the door. And we're like, "Good God, Magnum." And she goes, she gave us numbers, and it was like, you know, I was number 1. She says everyone gets a piece of this action, and she was like, you know, she said, hold on a second. She says everyone gets a piece of this action. She goes, "Paul, you're..." He says, "You're number 1, Paul. Get in there and try to satisfy my daughter there." I can't get this to stick. "Paul, you're number 1. Go in there." But anyway, you get the idea. And I got to pound her pussy first, and finally, after about 3 hours, she finally did come. And, so I guess the only way she can come is she does it with 4 or 5 guys simultaneously. And so there you go. I think that might be the end of my bits today. See, gang bang on my girlfriend Ginger. Mentioned early on, zero violet. Okay, very good company. Yeah, that's the bits today, and now me and Cleaver are going to cut out to do like my 13th original song. Hey folks, this is like my 13th original song, and it's called Right Next Door to Hell. So let's give this a roll here. Well, I have these deep, dark, past memories that seem to haunt me every day. I don't know what I did last night. Some girls from town said I was out of it when they turned on the light. Right next door to hell, there's no telling where I've been. Right next door to hell, to be seen with me would be a sin. Now those predated fantasies threw me for a loop. They told me that it would be never happen. Then I shoved the accelerator into overdrive. I had to be with my inner child. Me and that boy would just go wild. Right next door to hell, there's no telling where I've been. Right next door to hell, there's no telling where I'm going. These days you'll see me running to catch a glimpse of the sun. I'm out to have some fun with me and the girls. We'll eat up this town and spit it out without a sound. Right next door to hell. That's where you'll be seeing me. Beat up spit it out without a sound. Right next door to hell. That's where you'll see me in my inner playground. Take that one to heart. I think I was maybe more vocally fluent on that one. That's the song, folks. Bring the guitar here. That's the material and my song for today, number 61. Psychotic Comedian's either going to get better or he's going to get worse. I hope I did fairly well today. Anyway, it don't matter. Anyway, I'd like to thank you so much for watching and keep up the views. I really appreciate it. Khalib, he knows how much I appreciate him, of course. And Jason Liggett and Jake Shoemaker. And this is the, let's see. I need practice. This Psychotic Comedian bidding you adieu. Oh, whatever.